back with you. Still working on our cylinder here. What we got going on here today, the honing, that's more for fine scratches, getting the cylinder walls cleaned up. It's really not for making something that's not round. So my solution was to take that hone and, using our favorite tape, Gorilla Tape, I've taped it around the one of the legs of the hone. You can see that. But anyway, now we'll put the battery in and get that inside the cylinder and see if I can get this sandpaper to do the job that the hone alone wouldn't do. This paper's 80 grit, so that ought to do some damage. Hopefully not too much. We'll try to be careful. We'll use our oh, it's upstairs. Yeah. Our other cylinder is a test. I have another cylinder marked out here. I'm going to be mounting that and turning it. The other one is already too small. And instead of building it up with the epoxy, I'm going to just turn a new one to fit perfect if I can. It's all an experiment. Could be a huge failure. Who knows? But we're going to keep plugging away. See if we can get her to cooperate here. I don't know where you're going to be able to see. Yeah, it's fine. Get all that in there. And keeping it straight. There we go. Yeah, that's removing some material for sure. Trying to keep it from wobbling too much. Some of that wobble is the hone, some of it's my hand. Alright, let me go find my piston and we'll be right back with you. Alright, we're back. Let me get my shaft in there. Shut up, Brian. I can hear your laughter all the way over here. Alright, let's take a look here now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's looking nice. Sure, sure. I think just a little bit more. It's getting real close already. Yes, sir. I think we're making some progress. Anyway. Oh, that didn't work. Come on, hands. Oh. There we go. Uh-oh. Gorilla tape isn't so gorilla-y, huh? Interesting. Well, that stuff was probably pretty well coated with PVC dust anyway. Yeah, trying to use a hone to make something round, which should have been done with a boring bar and a lathe or a milling machine. Just ain't cutting it here. Hold on. Bring it back when I got taped up again. Okay, back with you. Got the back of it wiped off. New piece of tape. And we'll continue on a little bit here. Huh. I should ease up on the pressure a little bit here. trying to work it too fast. That's not good. See if that helps. Oh. Yeah. Had the wrong lap. This lap's got to go on the inside. Or, no, we'll leave it on the outside. I'll put the drill in reverse. How about that? Duh. Now one thing, all our dicum is now gone. Our layout fluid. Oh yeah. Yeah. It was sticking real bad on this end. Now it's passing through real nice. I see a tiny air gap. I don't know if it's enough to interfere, but we'll make our new piston and make it more to fit this now. This is too small, really. But I can tell that it's much rounder in there than it was. We've got a nice good circle in there. I think we'll be alright. And then what I might do too is cut a groove in the middle of the piston there, put some twine around there, and that could act like a piston ring. And well, we'll see from after we get this puppy mounted and turned. We'll get that on there. And we'll make it to fit our piston or our cylinder here. Alright. So anyway, that's what we'll be doing. Got a whole boatload of bolts sorted out. Show you here. It's so exciting, I know. Yeah. Still got a few more things to sort out here. But we got some legs. So space for 9/16. Got a few of those. I ate a lot of peanuts, you know, dry roasted. We got 3/8 more than anything else. 3/8, 5/16, quarter, 7/16, half. We got some 9/16. We got some 3/4 bolts. I cleared off this top shelf here. Gonna use that for these types of deals here. These drawers. And I found this. I don't know if you can see what it is. So if I turn night shot on, there you go. No. Well, anyhow, it's tap and drill. My old man's. It was sitting up on that shelf. Didn't know it was there. There's a decimal equivalent chart, a conversion chart. I don't know if it tells us the year or not. Tranter Manufacturing. These are people he dealt with working on the tractor trailer. Pittsburgh, PA. I don't see a year on it. But it's old. Be interesting to punch that into Google, see if it's still there. 105 Water Street, Pittsburgh, PA. Oh geez, that says Pittsburgh 22, Pennsylvania. Doesn't even have a proper, well, a modern zip code, I should say. Pittsburgh 22. That's pretty cool. Anyway, moving along. Got stuff sorted, bunch of stuff. Gonna mount my grinder permanently. We can turn the night shot back off. Got that. I'll put it right here on this corner and mount that with a couple bolts. Got a few things to clean up with that. Nice Craftsman grinder, 1/2 horsepower. So anyway, got another vise here I could mount maybe on this end, get the paint out of the way, and have everything right here in my drawers. So anyway, that's where we stand with our cylinder here. And I'll bring you back when we're ready to, there you go, see all the dicum's going. It's nice. So we'll see how it does with the new piston. Alright, toodles.